movie kicks off with a dramatic scene. Kree ships devastate a planet and then head through a portal called a jump point. On the moon, the antagonists, led by Dar-Ben, discover a spacecraft housing a quantum band, resembling a recognizable bangle. Learning of another band's existence, Dar-Ben speculates about who might have it. In Jersey City, Kamala Khan, also known as Ms. Marvel, daydreams about teaming up with Carol Danvers, also known as Captain Marvel. Lost in her hero fantasies while wearing her costume, Kamala notices her bangle suddenly glowing. In an instant, she seems to glitch and then vanishes into thin air. Earlier in the day, Carol is on a ship, attempting to access memories stolen by the Kree. She is also taken on the responsibility of caring for Goose, the Flurkin kitty. Suddenly, she receives a call from Nick Fury, stationed at Sabre, informing her that Monica Rambeau is collaborating with them on investigating an anomaly. Carol is caught off guard, realizing she's forgotten that Monica was just a child the last time they met. Promptly, Carol flies to the moon and witnesses the jump point still active over a crater. She uncovers clues tying the anomaly to the Kree, specifically Dar-Ben. Simultaneously, Monica approaches the anomaly, her powers contributing to an entanglement affecting her, Carol, and Kamala. Kamala finds herself in Monica's suit, while Monica lands on the moon, and Carol unexpectedly crashes into Kamala's bedroom. As Carol acquaints herself with Kamala's family, her mom Manima, dad Yusuf, and brother Amir, Monica confronts Kree adversaries attacking the moon who targets Carol, and referring to her as the Annihilator. Carol leaps back into action, battling the Kree assailants before attempting to inform Fury about the Kree's pursuit of Skrulls at their sanctuary on Tarnax. However, Fury discloses that he's engaged in peace negotiations with both species. Meanwhile, Kamala returns home to discover Carol's visit, sending her into a frenzy, while Monica heads back to Fury upon realizing that Kamala was involved in the power switch. On Tarnax, the Skrull Emperor Draj engages in conversation with Dar-Ben, who fervently strives to revive her decimated homeworld of Hala. She endeavors to persuade Draj that their joint efforts are geared towards reconciliation. However, her true motive is to coax the Skrulls into lowering their defenses, intending to clandestinely drain the planet's energy for her own ends. The trio experiences another switch, with Kamala accidentally grabbing Goose, who had swallowed 2 Kree goons. The goons start wreaking havoc at the Khan's house, attacking and causing destruction, prompting Carol to switch back to the house to combat the henchmen. Meanwhile, Kamala finds herself on Fury's station, aiding him in a skirmish against adversaries, while Monica is unexpectedly thrust into the battle at the Khan residence. Once the villains are subdued, Kamala returns home, where Fury and Monica visit to shed light on the situation. When Kamala attempts to showcase her powers, she inadvertently swaps places with Carol. Monica elucidates the complexities of their quantum entanglement, compelling Carol to seek a way to restore Kamala, only for the teen to plummet from the sky. Monica, still mastering her flying abilities, rushes up to rescue her, and they find themselves aboard Dar-Ben's ship, confronted by the antagonist and her henchmen. Before Dar-Ben can harm Monica and Kamala, Carol intervenes, rescuing them from imminent danger. Dar-Ben subsequently encounters everyone on the surface of Tarnax, commencing her plan. She initiates the opening of another jump point, initiating the extraction of the atmosphere to send it to Hala. In a race against time, the trio of heroes evacuates the Skrulls, hastily boarding them onto their ship as Tarnax descends into chaos and ruin. The Kree make their way back to Hala, now revitalized and once again habitable. Dar-Ben reinforces to her followers that Carol is to blame for their downfall, citing her destruction of the Supreme Intelligence, which triggered the Kree Civil War and ultimately led to the planet's devastation. Despite her intentions to rejuvenate Hala's son, her second-in-command Tyrone cautions her that accessing energy from the other quantum band is crucial but potentially perilous, warning of its capacity to annihilate her in the process. Carol contacts Valkyrie, utilizing the Bifrost to have her escort the Skrulls to safety in New Asgard. While expressing reservations about being part of a team, Carol confides in Valkyrie, who reassures her about the potential positives of such an arrangement. After their departure, Monica joins Carol to fix something on the ship, sharing her feelings about their long separation. Later, alongside Kamala, Carol endeavors to trace Dar-Ben using technology allowing them to glimpse into each other's memories, stemming from Kamala's recollection of a map and coordinates from Dar-Ben's ship. During this process, Monica stumbles upon a poignant memory of her mother Maria conversing with Carol while Maria was battling cancer and Monica had been blipped away. Overwhelmed by the intensity of the moment, Monica severs the connection. Sensing her distress, Kamala draws both women into a comforting embrace, offering solace and support. Continuing their collaboration as the unofficially dubbed the Marvels, the trio discerns Dar-Ben's trajectory toward the planet Aladna, intending to siphon its oceans next. While en route, Kamala discovers that her family is under Fury's care, and her mother, Maniba, entrusts Carol and Monica with looking after her daughter. Before their journey to Aladna, the heroes unite their efforts, striving to gain control over their interchanging abilities through teamwork and coordination. On Aladna, the inhabitants communicate through song, and Carol discloses to Monica and Kamala her unexpected status as the planet's princess, a title she earned by aiding Prince Yan with his legal issues. Seeking Yan's aid in combating Dar-Ben while safeguarding his people, Carol engages in discussion with the prince. As the Kree arrive via jump points, a fierce battle erupts, with Yan and his army leading the charge against the invaders. However, Carol and Monica encounter difficulty in fully utilizing their powers, plagued by glitches that impede their effectiveness in confronting Dar-Ben. Amidst the chaos, Dar-Ben notices Kamala possessing the other quantum band but fails to capture her. Proceeding with her nefarious plan, Dar-Ben initiates the opening of a jump point, initiating the absorption of the planet's water to be sent to Hala. The Marvels, realizing the impending catastrophe, swiftly retreat, evading enemy ships before teleporting away to another location. As they regroup, Carol confides in Monica and Kamala, shouldering the blame for the unfolding chaos, attributing it to her actions in destroying the Supreme Intelligence. This guilt had prevented her from returning home to Earth. After a heart-to-heart conversation, the trio resolves their differences and unites, focusing on the imminent threat posed by Dar-Ben. Discovering that Dar-Ben intends to open the last jump point to absorb the sun, they swiftly alert Fury, urging him to evacuate everyone at Saber. Simultaneously, a surprising turn of events unfolds as the brain-like eggs they had been studying suddenly hatch, revealing a litter of Flurkitons. The Marvels swiftly arrive at the Saber station, utilizing the Flurkitons' unique abilities to safely transport everyone within their stomachs into a single evacuation pod to ensure their escape to safety. Under Fury's guidance and with the assistance of the Khans, the team successfully evacuates the station's occupants. Subsequently, the trio confronts Dar-Ben in a decisive 3-on-1 showdown, finally mastering their powers to overpower her. Monica delivers a decisive blow, causing Dar-Ben to be impaled by falling debris. Appearing to relent, Dar-Ben cunningly seizes Kamala's bangle, subsequently ripping open a rift in time and space, leading to her own explosive demise fueled by the energy from the bands. In a desperate bid to seal the ruptured portal, Carol and Kamala channel their energies to empower Monica, enabling her to soar over and seal the breach from the other side. Tragically, this act leaves Monica stranded on the other side of the tier, separated from Carol and Kamala, who sorrowfully return to Earth. Carol fulfills her pledge by aiding in the restoration of Hala's son, honoring her commitment despite the challenges and sacrifices made. Later, she extends her support by assisting the Khans in relocating to the Rambo's former residence in Louisiana, offering her aid and camaraderie. In a touching moment, Kamala finds herself bonding with her idol, Carol, as they reflect on their experiences and ponder the uncertainties of their future endeavors. In New York, Kamala taps into Fury's technology to collect information about Kate Bishop, initiating her own investigation. Drawing inspiration from Fury's tactics in recruiting Tony Stark, she endeavors to employ a similar approach to enlist Kate, laying the groundwork for the emergence of the Young Avengers. During the credits, Monica awakens in a bed and encounters a figure resembling her mother, Maria. However, when Monica addresses her as her mother, Maria seems not to recognize her. Confusion settles in until Monica is greeted by Hank McCoy, known as Beast, who refers to Maria as Binary. Monica realizes she's inside the X-Mansion, and Beast informs her that Charles, presumably Charles Xavier, is seeking updates from her.
Who are you?
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.